And next is types of fractions. See, first is like and unlike fractions. Like and unlike fractions. What are like fractions and what are unlike fractions? Like and unlike fractions. See, fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions. They look same, huh? That's why they are like fractions. Fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions, and fractions with the different denominators are called unlike fractions. Fractions with the same fractions with the same denominators. Same denominators are called like fractions. Like, for example, 5 by 9, 3 by 9, 1 by 9, 8 by 9, etc. Here the denominators are same, 9, 9, 9. So these are all called like fractions. Then the fractions with the different denominators are called unlike fractions. Next is fractions with the different denominators are called unlike fractions. Different denominators. The fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Example, 5 by 7, 3 by 5, 4 by 6, 1 by 4, etc. These are unlike fractions. Here the denominator is 7, it is 5, that is 6, that is 4. Different denominators. So they are unlike fractions. The next is unit fractions. Unit. See? Next is unit fractions. Unit fractions. And then unit fractions. See what type of fractions are called unit fractions? Fractions with the numerator 1 are called unit fractions. See the fractions which have the fractions which have 1 in their 1 in their numerator, 1 in their numerator are called unit fractions. See children, the fractions which have 1 in their numerator are called unit fractions. Example 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 6, 1 by 5, These are called unit fractions. See the numerator? 1. Everywhere it is 1. That is why they are called unit fractions. The next is proper fraction. Proper fraction. Okay, proper fraction. Proper fractions. Proper fractions. See, in a proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Understood? In a proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. See, its example is 2 by 3, 4 by 7. These are called proper fractions. See here that this is the numerator. This numerator is smaller than or less than the denominator. Here 4 is the numerator, that is less than 7. Such fractions are called proper fractions. Okay, a fraction with the numerator less than the denominator. Less than the denominator is called a proper fraction. Example, 5 by 8, 6 by 9, 3 by 7, etc. Here, see the numerator. See the numerators. Here it is 5. 5 is smaller than 8. 6 is smaller than 9, and 3 is smaller than 7. So they are called proper fractions. The next is improper fractions. Improper fractions. Improper fractions. See, in an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. See this? In an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. The numerator is greater than the denominator or equal to. All are improper fractions. Here, this numerator is greater than the denominator. Here, numerator is greater than the denominator. Here, both are same. Numerator and denominators are same. Such fractions are called improper fractions. Okay, let us write a fraction with the numerator a fraction with the numerator greater than or equal to. The numerator greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to the denominator. greater than or equal to the denominator is called an improper fraction. Example, 5 by 3, 8 by 6, 13 by 10, 9 by 9, etc. These are called improper fractions. Is it clear, children? It is an improper fraction. These are all examples of improper fractions. See, 5 by 3. Here numerator is greater than the denominator. 8. Numerator is 8, that is greater than denominator. Here also it is greater than denominator. Here it is. They are equal. The numerator and denominators are same. Then such fractions are called improper fractions. But types of fraction, then one more, mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. See, what is a mixed fraction? It is the combination of a mixed fraction is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. See, what is it? What is a mixed fraction? It is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Mixed fraction. See, combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. So, this 3 is the whole number and this 1 by 5 is a proper fraction. Then, see, 8 2 by 9. 8 is a whole number, 2 by 9 is a proper fraction. Such fractions are called mixed fractions. A fraction which is a combination of a fraction which is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Is called a mixed fraction. Example, 5 4 by 7, 3 2 by 6, 8 4 by 11, etc. These are the examples of mixed fractions. This is a whole number and a proper fraction, whole number, whole number and proper fractions. Okay, children, understood these types of fractions? What are the types of fractions we already learned now? Like and unlike fractions. Like fractions means fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions, and fractions with the different denominators are called unlike fractions. Then unit fractions. Fractions with the numerator 1 are called unit fractions. Numerators all 1 that is called unit fractions. Then what is next? Proper fraction. In a proper fraction, the numerator is less than the denominator. In a proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than or less than the denominator, and in an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. Greater than or equal to. Such fractions are called improper fractions. Then mixed fraction. It is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Understood? Okay children, thank you so much. Okay children, next exercise 7.4. Write if the given fraction is a proper, improper or mixed fraction. See, we already learned what is a proper fraction and improper fraction or a mixed fraction. Proper fraction, in a proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than or less than the denominator. In an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. In a mixed fraction, see, a mixed fraction is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Okay, let us classify this as proper, improper or mixed. See, first one, 2 by 3. See, you know, the 2 is the numerator, 2 is smaller than denominator. It means it is a proper fraction. Here, 11 by 3. 11 is greater than 3. 3 is the denominator, this 11 is the numerator. This numerator is greater than denominator, so it is an improper fraction. Now again 1 by 3, it is a proper fraction. Then 9 by 1. Say 9 by 1, 9 is the numerator, it is greater than denominator, so it is an improper. Here 1, 6 by 3, it is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction, so it is a mixed fraction. Again, it is a mixed fraction. 3, 1 by 2, again a mixed fraction. 7 by 7, 7 by 7 means both numerator and denominator are equal. It is an improper fraction. Improper. Here 9 is greater than this 8, so it is an improper fraction. Okay children? See, this is the classification of fractions as proper, improper and mixed. Okay children, exercise 7.4, question number 2. From the fractions given below, pick out 2 proper fractions, 2 improper fractions, 2 mixed fractions, 2 whole numbers written as fractions. And one more question is here, that is 2 whole numbers written as fractions, 2 fractions that can be written as 1. Okay, see from the fractions given below, 8 by 1, 9 by 5, 21 by 21, 3 by 8, 1, 3 by 4, 1 by 5, 16 by 16, 4, 5 by 6, 11 by 9, 15 by 1. These are given fractions. So let us pick out 2 proper fractions. Proper, that you know. See, find out. Yes. 3 by 8 is a proper fraction. Here the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So let us take the first one as 3 by 8. Now find out one more. Okay, 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is a proper fraction. Okay children. Now next is 2 improper fraction. Improper fraction. See 9 by 5. 9 by 5 is an improper fraction. Its numerator is greater than the denominator. Find out another one. It is 11 by 9. 11 by 9. Then two mixed fractions. Mixed fractions. Okay, first one 3. Sorry, 3 by 4 and 4 5 by 6. 4 5 by 6. Now two whole numbers written as fractions. Whole numbers written as fractions. See, it is a whole number. Okay, 8 by 1 means 8. 8 is a whole number. But it is expressed as a fraction 8 by 1. See, 8 by 1 and which is the other one? See, here it is 15 by 1. 15 by 1 means it is 15. 15 is a whole number. So, its fraction form is 8 by 1 and 15 by 1. Then one more question. Two fractions that can be written as that can be written as 1. One fraction, but its value is 1. What is it? See, 21 by 21. That is, this represents 1. 21 by 21 represents 1. Then another one. Yes, 16 by 16. That also represents 1. Okay, both numerator and denominator equal means it is equal to 1. Okay, clear children? This is exercise 7.4, second question. The next is conversion of mixed fractions into improper fractions. Okay, that is next. Conversion of mixed fractions into improper fractions. That is very important. Learn this conversion now itself. See, conversion of a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Conversion of mixed fractions into improper fractions. Conversion of mixed fractions into improper fractions. See, mixed fraction means it is the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. To give you an example. Okay. 3 2 by 5. It is a mixed fraction. 3 is the whole number. 2 by 5 is the proper fraction. So how to convert this into improper fractions? See, first you multiply the whole number and the denominator. Find out the product of this whole number and denominator. Understood? These two. Multiply these two. That is 3 into 5. Then add this product to the numerator. Add this product to the numerator. What is the numerator here? 2. And keep the denominator as same. What is the denominator? 5. Write the same denominator here. See, 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus the numerator 2. All divided by the same denominator. That is 17 by 5 is the improper form of this 3 2 by 5. Okay, children, 3 2 by 5 is the mixed fraction. How to convert this into improper fraction means first you multiply the whole number and the denominator. Multiply these two. multiply these two and add numerator to this product. And numerator to this product. Okay, multiply the whole number and the denominator 3 into 5 and add numerator to this product and write the denominator as same. Okay, 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 2 by 5. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 by 5 is the improper form of 3, 2 by 5. Let me give you another example. Okay. 4 2 by 3. 4 2 by 3 is a mixed fraction. What is the whole number? 4 is the whole number and which is the denominator? This 3. First you take the product of 4 and 3. Find out the product of this whole number and the denominator. Whole number into denominator and add this product to the numerator 2. And write the same denominator here. 4 into 3, 12 plus 2, that is 14 by 3 is the improper form of 4 2 by 3. So simply we can find out this one. 4 into 3, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14 by 3 is the answer. Directly we will get this. Okay, 5 into 3. 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 by 5 is the answer of this mixed number. Okay, first you take the product of this whole number and denominator. 3 into 5. Add this to the numerator 3. And write the denominator. Same denominator. Write the same denominator. 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 3 divided by 5. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 by 5. That is the improper form of this 3, 2 by 5 mixed fraction. Understood, children? Okay, here are some questions to solve. Okay. So next is exercise 7.5. Convert the following mixed fractions into improper fractions. We can solve some exercise questions. Okay, first one is 2 1 by 5. And 2 1 by 5, it is a mixed fraction that you know. How do you convert this into improper fraction? Multiply the numerator, multiply the whole number and the denominator and add the product to the numerator. 2 into, which is the denominator? 5. And what is the numerator? 1. Add 1 to the product and write the same denominator here. 5 into 10. 10 plus 1 by 5. That is 11 by 5. 11 by 5. Okay, second question. Question number 2. 3 1 by 6. 3 1 by 6. What is the whole number here? This 3 is the whole number and denominator 6. Take the product of these two first. 3 into 6 and add this product to the numerator 1 and write the same denominator here. 6 into 3, 18. 18 plus 1 divided by 6. That is 19 by 6. Okay, children? Now third question. 3 5 by 8. 3 5 by 8. Okay, 3 is the whole number and 8 is the denominator. Take their product. 3 into 8. Then add 5. That is the numerator. And what is the denominator? This 8. 8 is the denominator. See, 24 plus 5. It's 29 by 8 is the answer. 29 by 8. Then, fourth question. 4 3 by 5. 3 by 5. What is the whole number? 4. 4. That into denominator. Denominator 5. Plus numerator 3. All divided by this 5. 5 into 4. 20. 20 plus 3 divided by 5. That is 23 by 5. Then remaining questions for homework. See, I think you understood this. See, you solve some questions by yourself. Otherwise, you can't understand this. Okay, children. Example practice here. So, I solved 4 questions and gave you 3 example questions. See, after learning this, you can solve the remaining questions. Okay, conversion of improper fractions to mixed fraction, that is next. Conversion of conversion of improper fractions into mixed fractions. Conversion of into mixed fractions. That is example. Example 12 by 7. It is an improper fraction. Okay, we want to convert this into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. For that, first you divide this 12 by 7. We want to divide this 12 by 7. You can divide 1 7 is 7. Then subtract. See, 12 divided by 7. We can divide this 12 by 7 only one time. 1 7 is 7. Then subtraction. Then 5. 5 is the remainder. What is the quotient? 1 is the quotient. See, that is the whole number in the mixed fraction. See, this is improper fraction converted into mixed fraction. In a mixed fraction, there is a whole number and a proper fraction. This quotient is the whole number. This quotient is the whole number. Okay, children, we want the whole number and a proper fraction. See, here you write the proper fraction and the remainder. The remainder is the numerator and the divisor. This is the divisor or the same denominator. Write the same denominator here. 1 5 by 7 is the mixed form of this 12 by 7. To find out the mixed form, mixed fraction, first you divide the given improper fraction. Improper fraction divide chedu. Then quotient is the whole number. Quotient is the whole number and the remainder is the numerator of this proper fraction and the same this divisor is the denominator, or you can write the same denominator here. See, this is quotient, then quotient, remainder, divisor. quotient, remainder, divisor. Remainder and divisor form the proper fraction. This quotient is the whole number. Okay children, in this mixed form, this quotient is the whole number and the remainder and divisor mean the proper fraction. Okay, second question. Example 2. Then 14 by 5. 14 by 5. Okay, we can divide this 14 by 5. It is 14 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. Okay, let's divide this 14 by 5 first. How many times? 1, 5, 5, 2, 5, 10, 3, 5, 15. That is greater, so it is 2 times. 2 times 5 into 10. Now 14 minus 10 is 4. Okay, what is the quotient? 2 is the quotient. Here 2 is the quotient. That is the whole number in this mixed fraction. 2. And what is the remainder? This 4 is the remainder. That is the numerator of this proper fraction. And this divisor is the denominator. Or you can write the same denominator here. Understood? What is it? Quotient. This is the quotient. Quotient, a remainder by divisor. That is the proper fraction. Quotient and remainder by divisor is the form of this mixed fraction. Next is 102 divided by 12. 102 divided by 12. Okay. Okay. See, next one. That is 102 divided by 12. We want to divide this 112 by 102 by 12. How many times? You all know the table of 12, multiplication table of 12. What is 12 into 8? Isn't it? How many times? 8 times. 8 times 12 is 96. That is the very near number of this 102. Now do subtraction. 12 minus 6 is 6. Remainder 6. So okay, nothing is here to divide. Then what is the quotient? Quotient is 8 and remainder 6. That is the answer. Okay children. Then 51 by 4. 51 by 4. By 4. 51 divided by 4. Okay, first you divide this 5 by 4. One time, 1 4 is 4. Then 5 minus 4 is 1. Then bring 1. 11. Isn't it? 11. How many times? 2 times. 8. 3 is the remainder. What is it? What is the whole number? 12 is the whole number. And what is the remainder? 3. And the denominator is the divisor 4. 12, 3 by 4. Okay, I think you understood this, how to convert this improper fractions into mixed fractions. So, to do that, what do you do first? First you divide the numerator by the denominator. Divide the numerator by this denominator. After division you get a quotient, that is the whole number of this mixed fraction, and this remainder is the numerator of this proper fraction, and the divisor is the denominator, or you can write the same denominator. These two are same. Okay, this is a way to find out the mixed fraction from an improper fraction. Okay children, what is next? Next is